Hello there, my name is Azat Mardan. I am the founder of Node University. Welcome to Node University Short Lectures. In this short lecture, we will talk about advantages of Node.js. So let's dive right in. Advantage number one, it has non-blocking I/O. I/O stands for input and output. It makes Node.js blazingly, extremely hyper fast. Why? Because most of the tasks that we need to do when we build a web application is around input and output. We are calling another service or we are reading from a database and sending the data back. So that's input and output, and Node.js is great at optimizing those systems. Advantage number two, and my personal favorite advantage and why I love Node.js, is that Node.js is JavaScript. And with Node.js, you can use JavaScript on the server, but not just there. You can use it on the mobile now and in the Internet of Things as well. So Node.js and JavaScript, you can build with one language. You can build pretty much anywhere, and it's great to have one language because you don't need to switch the context. My brain thinks 10 times faster when I don't have to switch the context. Reason number three, Node.js is awesome. The reason number three is NPM. NPM, it's a huge deal. It has so many modules. It has lots and lots of modules. Sometimes you don't even have to code. I was teaching a class the other day at Northwestern Mutual, and the guy completely new to Node.js. He spent 4 hours trying to build something, and then he just discovered the module, and it was like 2 lines: require that module and then use that module. And he was like pulling his hair. He spent 4 hours, but there is a module in NPM, so why bother, right? The less we code, the better. Reason number four, there's no compilation. I love this. There's no compilation. When I was working at FDIC, there was one project I had to use Java, J2EE, and I totally hated it because every time I needed to test something or to add a new feature or to add a little piece of code, I would have to compile, and it would take forever for it to compile, and then I would see some stupid error, some silly error. So with Node.js, it's a different mindset, which allows you to build faster, to learn faster. You get that immediate feedback. You can put something in your code, even if you don't remember how to call that function, you can quickly test it and try it. Most of the times I don't even look at the documentation anymore because, hey, I can just try it, and I barely remember how it looks like, so let me try it and get exactly how it works, how that particular method or function works. Next reason, tooling is great. VS Code is fantastic. The debugger from the Chrome DevTools, it's fantastic. The services are great, especially Azure and AWS. Most of the cloud and serverless services, they support JavaScript as the first language they implemented. And the final reason, there are good resources. There are tons of great books on JavaScript and Node.js. I brought 14 books, and Node University is a good resource as well. There are good documentation relatively to other technologies. I remember when I was learning PeopleSoft, and the only way you can get that documentation if you already work at PeopleSoft and the company that uses PeopleSoft and Oracle. Now you can just Google, you can just go to Stack Overflow. It's great. So here are my main reasons. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.